Alright, YouTube, or 3 people that might watch this. Um, Video number 2. Like I said, my first one, if you didn't watch it, whatever, you're not going to watch it. So, anyways, I just thought I would tell anyone who's going to watch this a little bit about myself. Um, my name is Nate Khalil. Um, I'm from Portland, born and raised, P-Town, NEP, Northeast Portland. Um, cool place to grow up. It rains a little bit too much in Portland, so I really like California. Spent a ton of time in California in my childhood, growing up through my whole life, really. My dad's whole family's there, so I spent a ton of time in California. I love Cali. The Bay Area is where I spent all my time, basically. Um, Besides going to Disneyland. Um, so yeah, I mean, they've been scattered around through San Francisco, of course. Hold up. Yee, love the Bay. Sacramento, San Mateo, San Jose, just the whole area. They've been kind of like different. My dad's brothers and sisters and parents and whatnot. So ton of time there. I mean, that's been great. That's definitely influenced me, and I love it. And I might live there actually when I grow up. um, so yeah, and then that's where I'm from. Rest of my time. I'm 20 years old. I'm gonna be 21 this summer, which is a big deal in the States. I mean, I'm traveling right now, so I've been out of the States for 4 months, just traveling around. I'll touch on that in my next video. There we go. So the drinking age will be funny to go back, and I'll have a month before my birthday before I can legally drink, which will be weird because I've been gone and it's alright everywhere else. Uh, yeah, so I'll be 21, August 1st, the coolest birthday of the year. It's true. I mean, if you have August 1st birthday, you know. Good family. I mean, everyone has their problems and whatnot, but my parents are together, which is like pretty unique these days, which is sad, but it's a reality. So I feel pretty lucky that way. I have a younger brother who, Josh. I mean, you can't. Just talking about it makes me laugh. He's crazy. He's a lot like me. Um, he's 13, and he like kind of dresses like me, walks like me, talks like me, acts like me. Uh, you know, I'm definitely a huge role model to him, which is some pressure, especially since I've messed up a lot. But you know, what can you do? And then I have a younger sister who is the most beautiful girl in the world. She's like my best friend and just an amazing person, really. Uh, Anyone who's ever met her basically thinks she's incredible. Every guy falls in love with her, which is sometimes an issue, but she fends them off really well. She's gotten used to it. Uh, she's a year younger than me, so she's 19. She's going to school up in Seattle, SPU. Holla, funny school, funny school. And then my mom, Carolyn, she's also pretty similar to me in personality, crazy. Uh, I get a lot of my personality traits from her, and that's, I mean, anyone that meets me and talks to me, whatever, that meets my mom, they're like, now it makes sense. Like we understand why you're so freaking crazy. Um, ADHD off the hook for me and my mom. We'll talk about that later probably. And then my brother, we'll see. He's, whatever. And then my dad, Joe. Uh, he's not as much like me personality wise, but he's a great guy. I mean, he's all my friends are afraid of him. He can be really intimidating sometimes. He just kind of stands there like and always looks kind of mad, even if he's like kind of happy. So you need to break him out of his shell. He's the only introvert in our family. We took those tests, the Myers Briggs or Briggs Myers or whatever test, and he was the only introvert in the family. We were like, oh man, I'm sorry. Like this makes more sense. Our bad. Like we're sorry. We're so crazy. But so that's my family. Got a good extended family, like I said, from the Bay, and then my mom's family's around Oregon. Uh, so it's cool. Yeah, I mean that's basically a little bit about my background and a little bit about me. I mean we'll get more into that later if you guys have questions or whatever. But yeah, so it's your Rip City Kid. Nate Khalil, and I'll hit you with my. What was I talking about? I was gonna talk about my next video. Oh, my trip. Okay, yeah. I'll hit you back the next video and let you know what I'm doing. It's crazy. It's really interesting, actually. So I'll see you on the next video.